Uh, I decided because in my last stream, I was just playing Genshin for the fun of it. I didn't really care about the banner, to be honest. Um, but I actually will be removing it from my system. So give me a few minutes. Delete. It's gone. It's gone. Gone. Okay, because I have no plans to continue Genshin. After I streamed the whole part of this game as a Let's Play, I may only be making Power World content until, unless I feel like doing another stream alongside that one. But I'll probably have to focus completely on Power World. And I'm probably gonna play regular mode first to to just try and get through the content regularly, but with cozy elements where you don't have to worry about yourself going down. I mean, I know there's a new boss fights, a few of them, that they added permanent content. That these boss fights, if I remember correctly, they can one shot you, period. They can literally one shot you. But if you set up the settings, which I'm not aware of yet because I didn't try it. So, first things first, we're gonna go on this one. Since I'm doing a part 1 stream, what best than to reset individual characters or all characters? So, this is where you don't reset the characters that you have to unlock. You just reset their levels and stuff. See? Are you sure you want to reset level, experience, skill points, and skill orbs? Yes. So this way I can make the Let's Play a little bit interesting, more of a little bit longer and stuff like that. Even though it probably won't be that long. Just letting you guys know right now. The game is very easy and simple to... Sorry, I got gases. So, okay. I go here. Former team. They're all low. You see this, guys? They're all low. So, I put her on my team. Which, for now, can be a good thing. Because, these two... One of these two are really hard to use. And I got 3 different horses. You can basically get them as you progress through the main story and stuff. So I'm basically making my team a complete female waifu team, if you haven't noticed. So, sorry guys, my neck just didn't felt right. Okay. So these we'll have to work on later on, like upgrading officers, upgrading camp. I don't think this will be a good thing. I need to have a lot of gems. But is it hard to get gems? Not really. Alright. So, we'll go to March, and then we'll do chapter 1. Because if I remember correctly, there's like 5 chapters, I believe. And yeah, I didn't get all tasks done in this game. Defeat at least 200 enemies using Unity Magic. I don't really know what Unity Magic is, and this is just the third part of the main first chapter. So we're gonna do this one, of course, like usual. Start off low and then go higher. See, if this area doesn't give enough experience, which if you go back to the camp, hold on, I'll show you a little something, because if you already completed certain areas, they will basically tell you how much experience they would usually give you. So no matter what, you will get like 3,000 points for completing it within 10 minutes and within 5 minutes. Those you can get regardless, anytime, I believe. Oh crap. I think I did the wrong season. I'm not doing this chapter. I don't think this is the chapter I want to mess with. Sorry guys. Okay, go to chapter 1. Okay, here we go. Go here and it's automatically set up. I'm gonna set up for the sake of having a better sight of focus, and yeah. Oh, we're gonna change the music. Better yet, why rely on the music from the game? Oh, sorry. I forgot I could use Spotify from here. Oof. I'm gonna put a Monster Hunter Stories 2 song on my headsets, not on the stream. For reasons is because I'm thinking about bringing the first game with multiple parts on the streams, and I would try to continue to get to that final end game in the second one. I just like the music. It's really comforting, and it's a beautiful song, guys. Who wouldn't think it's worth it?
どう考えてもおかしいのだ。まずは様子を探ろう。油断せず進軍すべし。
Oh yeah, just letting you know, I don't remember. I can't see how the map is because I'm far from the TV. So, and this will be the first part of the stream of tonight Eastern time that I'll try to get done with part 1 of this stream. And then tomorrow I'll try to continue on, because all you have to do is I'll be knocked out, like, that's it, you know? Sleepy, nighty night, stuff like that. Boo. I didn't see it. Oh, just like, you know, she's pretty good. They cannot touch me. That was basically Blizzard. Oh yeah, I think she's kind of OP in all way. Now, I have to go here. I have to get rid of this captain, guys. Okay, yeah, this girl right here is OP. Where's the other one? Hi, the captain. Okay, he's down now. And I can't go here yet because I have to get rid of one more captain. And just letting you guys know, if I'm correct here, at the third quest of the main quest of the content itself, the third part of chapter 1, or it could be this one, you basically have to fight Lubu. I think that's either this one or the final part of chapter 1. Oh, they chicken. He did. Oh yeah, guys, you can actually get experience from just wiping off all these enemies and just keep attacking, you know? Ooh, she's attractive as a character, man. Woohoo. Now, no time to waste. Going to the next leader, the next captain at least. And in order to get to the one over there, I have to go through here, basically. Sometimes they have generals, and in order to get through, to get to the next area, I don't know why I have acid reflex. Okay. Let's do this. Ow. Okay, you brought it up. And level up, and that's just from killing her. Or not really killing her because she don't die probably until later on. Oh, there it is, Lubu. He's come out of hiding. Yep, I knew it. I knew I was gonna have to probably fight Lubu in this one. In this chapter. So, he's all the way down there, by the way, guys. Alrighty, keep going down. You want to keep going down. Don't worry about the... Well, okay, you gotta worry about the captain, actually. Okay. And Lubu should be right in this direction. Once you get to the location, the destination of where you fight Lubu, here it is, and there's basically a cinematic. Oh no, that's actually that's basically the other part of the chapter. Here you go, Lubu. Enjoy a little taste of winter. And now, yeah, you ain't gonna get me. Bye bye, Lubu. And victory is ours. Oh yeah, cutscene. And now this guy, man. I love this cinematic. Let me hire it up on my headsets a little bit. I am getting kind of sleepy. I am getting kind of sleepy, guys. So I'll probably do one more I'll probably do one more main quest after this. Ooh, yeah, that acid is showing up. Uh-oh, that's his true power, guys, by the way. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have to mess with his true power. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, it don't have any attached. It don't have any passives attached. Oh crap! So I'm not gonna put them to sell because I don't think I have. I think when you reset your experience, you basically reset your equipment too. So I'm gonna keep everything. So let's see. All right, awesome. I'll try to get 3 of the main quests done. So I already got one part done in part 1 of this stream. So I'm gonna try and finish these last 2 in this stream. See, so no matter what, you're still getting 3,000 of them points, depending on the task you do. So because I got 2 tasks done a second time, and you can repeatedly do these tasks. See, it may say that it gives less, but it depends on the ranking how much you'll get. So with this one, if I get an S rank, the amount of experience growth points I get is actually a little extra more.
本田忠勝、井伊直虎、井伊直政。彼らは羽柴軍と戦うべく小牧山に向かう途中、濃霧に包まれる。霧が晴れるとそこは
I'm gonna take off my headsets and I'm probably gonna mute myself. But in the meantime, enjoy the stream while it's still going.
中国の三国時代の鬼神呂布が現れ襲いかかる。なんとか呂布を退けたが、彼らの疑念は増すばかりであった。ここはどこなのか、主や他の将の行方は、そしてあの呂布という男の凄まじい力の正体とは。答えも出ぬまま、彼らは新たな敵と遭遇する。
あ、誰かいるみたいです。
うん。戦の準備を進めているようですね。あの旗印。
Yeah, guys, I think this might be a short stream.
嫌な予感はしますが。
I'm getting completely tired. I took my pill, the Ingrezza. Because, you know, it's usually for like posture sways and ticks. What I mean when I say ticks is like when you're literally hopping with your leg just twitching and stuff. But the twitching is not bad anymore. But I think this might be my last quest for the main story of part 1 of the stream. It might end up being shorter than I expected. I don't want to make it short, it's just, man. The type of medication I need just to mellow down a bit at nighttime. To like get rid of those posture sways and all those ticks. But sometimes the ticks will usually stay there. The posture sways will only be the ones that go away. Okay. Let's win. I'm gonna have to sit down again, guys. Hold on. Even though I don't have that much energy to stay up seeing. There's a chance I might try to get a little pick me up so I can continue streaming somewhat. Let me lower the TV down because my dad is sleeping and I don't want to interrupt his sleep. And my sister's sleeping too. If you're wondering why I didn't mention my mom, it's because, I mean, yeah, she's probably sleeping, who knows, I don't know. When she was sleeping with my dad every now and then, she would never sleep. She would usually stay awake. Go down this way. Where's my noble steed? No. How do you get the horse? Oh yeah, guys, this is where you unlock your relic based on the main cutscene. Check this out, guys. They have been entrusted with 3 weapon relics. 1 as Poseidon. 2 taking inspiration from Aphrodite. And 1 I would like to say I don't know, Zeus, because this guy is supposed to have the power of Zeus, if I remember correctly. There we go, we're using our relic power. I think this guy is kind of broken with his relic power. He has that AoE damage. Yeah. It's like I'm in the movie Lilo and Stitch. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm a surf. Ow. Okay, dude. That was on fault. Alright. And now I'm loaded up. Whoa, I didn't know about this skill. Damn, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have to go this way. Which one was the surfing one again? Damn, I forgot. I have to wait until that bar goes up. So now, I am just going to jump. Oh, wait. There is a general over there, but I'm gonna go up it. Wait a minute. Here are the 3 generals down the same location. Is he still awake? And I have a feeling that yeah, this guy. I thought he was dead.
私たちもすぐに出陣の準備。ギの戦兵だ。思ったより少ない。油断はしない。
One hit KO.
ちょっと偉い人みたいですけど、やっぱり話を聞いてくれる雰囲気じゃないです。
この程度で満足ってことはないですよね。義軍の迎撃に向かう途中、妙な霧に包まれたと思ったら、彼らと遭遇しました。
技能か乱部隊にしてはどうも様子が変です。
I'm thinking about watching a CGI Chinese animation. There's one that I've always wanted to get back into, but I forgot the name of it, and so I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying to find it again, and I know of a way where we find it, but it requires me using my phone to search it out. Young lady, you are. I love your voice acting. It's nice and really attractive in a cute little sister way. Even though she's a lot older than a little sister, I think she's supposed to be around her teen, like around maybe 17 or 16. I don't know if they tell you the age of the characters between characters, but I hope it is. Oh, this guy's using my job, dumbass. You get this spit on. Nah, I know you guys get it from my allies, so it don't matter. Yeah. Ooh, 100 gems. Yep, Nakamoto. This is gonna be the boss fight. And he's but it's a good thing that General is here. Oh yeah, flowing away. And I believe this is a victory. And I believe I have to do. I probably. Oh yeah, I won. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get me a little pick me up to let me last a little while longer, staying a little bit longer awake. Because it's only 3:20, but I know if I get something to give me a little bit of energy, I'll last around until like 5 a.m. So give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back, everyone. I just needed... Whew. Just letting you guys letting you know, walking up those stairs, man.
葬儀が進行してきたとの報を受け、迎撃に出たところ、妙な霧に包まれてな。ようやく晴れたと思ったら、お前たちがいたのだ。
I'm gonna put my headsets again, guys. Hold on. Ooh. All right. I'm ready. First of all, alright, much better. Now I can talk and think about what I'm saying and listen to how I respond.
妙な霧。我らも同じだ。小牧に参陣する途中、霧で道を見失い、気づけば見たこともない敵に取り囲まれていた。しかし、孫中坊、孫権だと。
それに、孫家、宗貴。あなたの話が本当だとすれば、俺たちは生きる時代も場所も違うはずだ。
それは
どういうことでしょう。
異なる時代場所の人間が同じ場所に集うなど本来ありえません。しかし今それが起こっている。
私たちは妙な事態に巻き込まれたようですね。
だが原因も事情も全く見えぬ。まさに霧の中をさまようがごとくだ。
話も聞かず戦いを仕掛けておいてすまぬが、これよりは協力して事態の解明に当たらぬか。
願ってもない申し出だ。よろしく頼む、孫権殿。
See, guys, I literally got around 5,000 growth points. And this is what is the best thing about it. You just have to complete that one task over and over. If you at least get one task done, you still get a decent amount of experience. Because it all depends on your rank. So it's all good. These, let's see. Oh. Alright. These two are pretty, this one's good. That one's bad. This one, not so great. Well, if you want to use it until you get a better one, it's best to keep it. But don't keep duplicates, you know. just keep one of these, and then see this one right here will be better to keep. It has more damage and more attack power. This one has a lot more attack power than the other lance that is set up for selling. The reason why this one's higher attack power, if you see this, elemental damage, even though his best element is basically water, so let's say if I want to replace that passive on there, all I have to do is click on another ability, passive, for the elemental that I am based off of him, because let's just, if you guys see the reason why I'm saying he's based off of water element, is because of his skill. But with that extra wind elemental damage, then you have multiple you got multiple of the enemy's weakness, so it's good. This one has flame. We can just salvage this one actually, and then later on add it one more to here, and then make more of those space for more elementals. So this one's win also. We're gonna keep that. Actually we're gonna salvage this one, and we're probably gonna use it on. Okay, this one we could sell. Don't matter. We'll keep this one. Sell that one. See, if it has an element, like this one has judgment, and I know judgment isn't really much of an element. It could be, I don't know. This one has wind. So which one do you think is better to replace? Do you want to replace judgment for wind by salvaging the one with wind? See, you need a lot of wind pieces. See, when you salvage, look down in the bottom, guys. You get 14 diligence. But, like, in order to plus that element, when you salvage a weapon that has a wind element or water element, you can use it to replace what is in that weapon. See, that's why I salvaged this one, because it's not based off my elements. But if I salvage this and get plus 2 divinity and plus 2 flames added to the one that I already have that is based off my element regardless, I can mix in the water. If they have water plus, I could put it there and have it alongside the wind. But this I'll keep. This I will salvage. See, these I don't have to worry about. The last of these I don't have to worry about. Okay, boom. Now, everything that I put to dismantle and sell, once I click yes, there we go. I have 14 flame. So if I put one flame passive and add more flame power, so if I put flame and add another one to that boost of flame, it won't be just flame. It'll be flame plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 until it reaches that limit. Alright. Now I keep what I have here. This is for that girl I used. The one on top, level 3. Oh yeah, guys. And now I'm about to get to the really good part. To make myself overpowered for the next chapter. But the next chapter will be in part 2 of the stream. I ate something to give me a little bit of boost until 5 a.m. So I could end up making part 2 of the stream for this now. After I finish. Ooh. Okay, that was nice. Oh shit. Well. Hold on. A little Butterfinger. Oof. Okay, let me see down here. It's fine. Hopefully. That's why you have a protection plan. That's why you always have to have a protection plan if you go to GameStop. I don't know if my membership is still going. I feel like my GameStop membership might actually be done. So I might have to renew it sometime this year. Maybe I'll have to, like, I don't know, renew it maybe during March. No. Probably before March. Actually, no. March will be perfect. Because when you renew your subscription for GameStop, and some people are probably gonna be like, GameStop is terrible. Well, sometimes it can be, sometimes it can be. I'm not gonna admit, I agree with somewhat of that. And, not gonna lie, Amazon games ain't really doing so well either. A lot of these companies that bring games here in general alongside anime, but with anime it's a different story. They can bring physical disc forms, or they could just decide to go full on digital with anime. That's why you have free anime websites, you know? So that way you don't have to pay for anime. And as long as you don't download it, by the way. Guys, I do not recommend you download it to your system directly. If you want to watch an anime and you don't want to actually like pirate, like download it to your system to watch it, you could put it in a flash drive. I don't know if that's still considered pirated, but at least I'm not downloading it straight to my system, so in a way, I'm not really pirating. And then what you do is, chapter 1, a level install. After this stream, guys, I'm just gonna check for some Chinese anime. Playing this is reminding me of this one Chinese anime that is memories to me. Even though it has nothing to do with this type of style. there's this Chinese anime where the main characters are all mostly students, you know? It's kind of like when you watch a regular anime where it's based off of just a regular high school life, where the main male antagonist, and it has like romance and drama in it, or action, combat. If the anime is based off of a main male antagonist, like in High School DxD, who wants to build himself a harem because Ria's Grimory gave him that idea, even though she wants him for herself because she likes him. You know, I don't know if you know this, but the way I think when I look at an anime, a regular anime based off of harem, or like isekai lifestyle, I think to myself, ooh, I wish I had that life. I'm like, damn, this guy lucky. He has a lot of beautiful females on him. Like, but to be honest, in reality, I am not that type of person. I may be thinking that way, but that don't mean I'm that type of person. See, I know the difference between fantasy and reality, so I'm not stupid like a lot of the pedophiles that exist around the neighborhood or city, because you never know. You never know until you hear it in the news. And I'm pretty sure you people are wondering, because some of you new viewers are just joining in, why you believe everything the news say? I don't usually trust anything the news say. Excuse me. So, then I would ask you, then do you prefer Fox News? Because Fox News lies a lot. They're the type of people, they're the only news service that would support Trump. There's like 2 or 3 news services that will only support Trump. And then they do an interview with a Republican member who has went against his colleagues. Why did he betray his colleagues? He don't like the way it's he doesn't like the way Trump is leading this United States. You know, when a president of the United States taking a leader of Venezuelan, and then they're like, oh, it's on now. You know, that's what Venezuela would be like. It's on now. We didn't want to start this up. But like, you know, if he does start a conflict, they won't really go after the people that pay attention to what this asshole is doing. But like, there will be a target on Trump, and you'll have all these people from around the country going after Trump. They don't like Trump, guys. They really don't. Some people may say, oh, but Trump is going to be president in 2028. Do you want to know something? Even if you put Trump 2028 on like either your Facebook bio, or if you mention him in an MMO saying Trump 2028, I'm going to let you know right now, Trump won't last that long. If he don't get impeached and get removed out of the White House, you guys really want to know how he's gonna die? I don't know, some of you are probably like, no, don't tell us, we like Trump. He's gonna die of a heart attack, of cholesterol issues, because his health condition is more worse than the people of the state. You know, his health is worse than the United States citizen. See, he has health issues like every other normal person, you know? It's like, so why would you do something like that if you know you're not really fit? Because in one of your interviews you say, I can't get the phone. But Mr. President, don't you think it's probably something important? Oh, no, I'm too old to get up and do all that stuff. There was a clip, guys, and then Fox News will edit it to make it look like the other side did it. See, Democrats, they don't usually edit their plans to help people. See, Trump has edited a lot of his ad revenue, or like ad speeches. Like when you record a speech in a live screen TV and then it becomes something on like social media and stuff. The only reason why Trump won the year before last year, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the first time he went in office, he ended up getting impeached by the second year in that one term. Guess what? It's already that second term, and it's that second month, or not second month, second year. Because he started off in the second term early last year. So now it's 2026, guys. I guarantee you guys that he will end up struggling. I guarantee you he will. They'll be like, oh, you can't take me out of the White House. I am immune. I have immunity. He don't have no immunity, man. He just says that to like piss people off and make it worse on himself. See, horse. A horse. Horse. Oh no. Ah, there you go, horse. Nice. Hello. Oh yeah. And that's how you get people out of your way. Oh, look, those people. Uh-huh. Hey, what? Oh, here it is. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, and let me just let you guys know right now, I have not leveled up my character. Let's see. Oh. Did I already finish? Oh no, they're probably just speaking. No way. The peasant is withdrawing. Oh, I see him now, the enemy. He's on the other side, going straight this way. So basically I have to fight a lady first. I hate to fight ladies, but I guess I have no other choice. And victory conditions have changed. You have to go down here. Alrighty. Oh yeah, my heart is going all over. Oh, I could have went all the way there. The ladies on the other side, guys. I made a mistake to go on this side. But that's okay. Because now I can also get rid of these things right here. Get out of here, chaos order. And I go here. Yeah, I go here. Get this person here. Get here. And I didn't even use any growth points because I have it set up as easy difficulty, by the way. You're probably thinking, you're cheating. Well, I put story difficulty and just played story difficulty in like Digimon Story Time Strangers, which I also have plans to stream and make content of. See, after I finish this Let's Play, oh, you know I'm gonna be streaming Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, because in 2 more months we will get Monster Hunter Stories 3, which will release in the 13th of after 2 months. I mean, after the second month. No, actually, yeah. January, February, March, yeah. So after next month, we will be getting the 13th of the second month and third month. The after this month and next month, the 13th of the third month, we will be getting Monster Hunter Story 3, which apparently they say they're gonna bring it with co-op expedition, like Monster Hunter Stories 2, but that should be taken with a grain of salt, because if you look at the application of the game itself for pre-order, it don't show co-op in there. But I have a feeling that usually when it actually releases, like when they say it's out already, it's gonna automatically have that co-op expedition and stuff. Or sometimes they'll just wait, because there are games like what is it? Wayfinder, which at first it was MMO. And I'm gonna put an example for what they did. They changed the game. Instead of it being like complete MMO, it had that offline capability and online co-op, and it's crossplay, by the way. So if you want to look for someone to help you in the game, best to do crossplay. And yeah, just if you want to make it where you can hang out with someone random, and if that person is cool to you, if you think that person is a nice and cool person, you know, that's your decision. You make the decision to become a friend. And also, if you both have something, if you both have a lot in common while being friends, it could be like a male all boys friend hangout, right? Kind of like when you have that all girls night hangout. You know, where like a girl and a girl sleeps over and they talk about what they like the most to each other. With when a male hangs out with a male, and I'm not mentioning this in a gay way, I'm putting an example for how I did it with an all-female sleepover. Because you think females are the only people that, the only gender of people that have sleepovers? Nah, they're not the only ones. Even boys have sleepovers, my dudes and dudettes. So it don't matter. You know? Oh, I'm fighting Yoshimoto Imagawa. And so, when I was young, I used to sleep over in one of my uncles alongside his wife's house. They both own that house. So I had an uncle, he used to be one of my favorite uncles, and his wife was my favorite aunt, because they accepted me and my cousin Kiana was pretty cool. And even now, I think my male cousin Kiana is one of the coolest cousins I ever had. And I also think Derek is pretty cool as a cousin too. Oh, man.
ならば、劉備殿と謙信殿のもとへ案内しよう。二人は盟を結び、この世界で信長と戦っている。俺たちはその下で力を尽くしているのだ。
信長か。董卓もその名を口にしていたな。わかった。すまぬが案内を頼みたい。
Hold on. Oh boy, we have 8,000 points, guys. Imagine if we redo this one. Okay, hold on. I have to at least get a little bit of energy in me, because it's still pretty early in the morning at night. It's still 4 a.m. And I don't plan on eating anymore, by the way, guys, because I want to make sure I actually do get sleep. Okay. Oh no. I don't think any of these are worth it. Well, this I could just dismantle. This one might be better. I'll keep that. This one dismantle for the pieces of the element to enhance. This one get rid of. And I believe now we collect. Oh snap! Untold wealth. I might be able to platinum this. You know, guys, I might actually be able to platinum this. Let me see how much progress through trophies I have. Damn, yeah, I have 17%. I mean, not 17%. I have 26%, 17 trophies, and this game has a lot of content. So it's a decent amount of content. They have Chapter 7 and complete all Warriors Orochi for Ultimate Main and side stories. I don't know when you unlock the side stories. I think that might be in game, I could be wrong. Oh, wait a minute. That guy looks similar to Lubu. I'm pretty sure at some point I'll have to unlock Lubu as a playable character, because the owners of this game IP, you have all these characters from every game from Dynasty Warrior 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so on and so on. And then Samurai Warrior, or whatever you call it. Usually it's called Samurai something. And it has the same elements as this game. It's a strategic. You have to go through a battlefield and all that sort of stuff. So, we already finished chapter 1 in this stream. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna upgrade Officer. Let's see. Okay, whoop. Now, we can see what characters we have. So, he's level 6, she's level 4, she's level 4. So I would rather just power up her and her. And then power him up a little bit. Alrighty, we want to do upgrade levels so that way we can unlock some skill points. But I feel the best one to do first would probably be her. Alright guys, so we're gonna strengthen her up. Boom, 1 level. Boom, 2 level. Boom, 3 level. That's fine. Confirm. We just want to level her up little by little. And then we're gonna level up 1 more character. 1, 2, 3. We should be fine now. Now, the next thing you want to do is, regardless, you're gonna have a decent amount of skill points early on, as long as you level up either way. So this will boost our increase in attack action. We're gonna go for this, because regardless, we're gonna be forced to do all this. So if you haven't noticed, we can actually max out all this skill tree thing. And it's a grinder, but it's not a very long grind for sure. Increase attack. And increase health. Increase defense. Because no matter what, we'll be able to level all these other stuff. And now for her, she has 6 skill points. We're going to increase what we start off with. And increase her attack. I guess we'll just go with health as well. Defense. And the last one we could put up is increase attack action. Now with her, we want to go with sorcery, because she is based off of magic. And now we could put the last 2 points to increase attack action. We don't need to worry. We're fine. And now, we're fine for that. Now, we're going to keep the leftover growth points for whenever we need it. But, for the camp, I didn't reset the camp. You could do a mock battle. Test out an officer's action in a mock battle. What does this even do? I don't want to take any risks. Oh, bond events. Ooh, okay. So if you increase your bonds with certain characters, you can do like a hidden cutscene, I believe. Don't really know too much about that. So I guess we already finished what we needed for part 1 of this stream, and it's 1 hour's worth. So I'm probably gonna take a little break, and maybe tomorrow I'll do a part 2 until I'm able to do all Let's Play parts and finish like all 7 chapters. And then hopefully I could get up to making some Power streams. But they won't be considered Let's Plays. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. So, alright guys. I hope you all have the rest of the good night off, and have a good night. And stay safe, guys.